Look, 20Tech, there's when you ever pick a partner, one of the things you have to look at is what their experiences are. I look at their experiences, their skill set, and what projects they've delivered before. So for me, the first thing is you want to pick a partner that understands your industry. If you work with a partner that has no context of the property industry, the challenge is that creates a huge amount of challenge and barriers to creating a successful product, because they don't understand what the product needs to do. And I think 20Tech has an absolute wealth of experience within the property sector. I smile now because I know that the team kind of pick me up on some things, and they're saying, Gary, are you sure you want to do this? Because we could actually do this, and we think this will work. And I think that experience makes a big difference. So when my product guys are actually producing user stories, they're creating the sprints, the understanding from 20Tech around what that means, what does this actually mean for an end user, makes a huge amount of difference. And I think that for me is one massive standout, that if anybody's doing any development in the kind of prop tech, legal tech, kind of fintech space, 20Tech have that experience, and that makes a huge difference. So that's point number one. Point number two is you look for the breadth of skill set. So you look at what they've actually delivered in the past, and you look at the breadth of kind of the development capability. So, I was able to obviously look at a number of solutions that 20Tech had created. I looked at how the previous kind of products that they'd actually used and the skill sets of that team. So we were very much focused on delivering a React solution, platforms as a service, within this space, and 20Tech were able to demonstrate that, and therefore it just helped us accelerate so much quicker. And I think the other key thing that I like about it is that, rightly you enforce kind of having a project manager, product owner on your side as well, and that just meant that whilst we'll be project managing and product owning the product over here, we've got somebody that actually is living and breathing it every single day over in Hanoi. Yeah. And as a result of that, the communication is so much clearer and so much freer. And if I was to give you a testimonial from my product owner that looks after the TM Gateway platform, when she first came onto the product, she said to me, "Oh, where's the roadmap?" We took her through the roadmap. We took it, and I said, "Look, the release, we'll be going through continuous code release on this." And so she started throwing in some ideas. And then she messaged me the next morning and she said, "They've done it all." And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Oh my God, this is so quick." And I said, "But this is the benefit you get of that kind of continuous cycle and people who understand the industry and having the skill set." So we're getting much faster delivery of code, my testing team are hugely impressed by the quality of code as well. And I think, what all I can say is that when you combine the kind of skill set and the industry experience, you get products that actually work and solve problems. And for me, that's a massive difference and a key differentiator with how we've made this work and how we've made it to be a success.